look at it while I do this. And as I mentioned earlier, super cool, but during any of the lives, during the show and 30 minutes after, you will get 15% off any of the products that we talk about. And then today there's also an additional 15% off any beauty items for Verishop's birthday. And you'll just need to use the code all caps birthday for that. But for anyone who just joined, I'm talking about Indie Lee's Daily Vitamin Infusion. I already applied my Eye Awaken eye serum, and now I'm going in with a hydrator. But this serum / moisturizer is super cool. Like I said, it delivers vitamin C, which is a really, really great nutrient for brightening the skin. And it also really helps when it's delivered with a moisturizer, helps kind of smooth the skin and deliver extra moisture and helps your skin retain that moisture. I talked a little bit about this earlier, but oils do a really good job of making sure that you don't lose any moisture. So a moisturizer like a cream, which I used before, this one, which is just what I use in my skincare routine, helps deliver moisture to your skin, but then an oil really helps keep all that moisture in your skin. And when you have dry or dehydrated skin, that's really, really important. I always joke that when I'm going to bed, because this is my nighttime routine, I want to look like a glazed donut. I want to be super dewy. I want to be super moisturized. Because if you think about it, when you go to sleep, you're going to be in bed for depending on how much you sleep, it could be like 6 to 12 hours. And that's a lot of time for your skin to be either like losing nutrients and not being hydrated since you're not drinking water. So making sure to kind of seal everything in with an occlusive, like an oil, is super, super important. And the Daily Vitamin Oil from Indie Lee is really great for all skin types. I'll answer that question in a second. Is really great for all skin types. So whether you have more oily skin, but you do need some moisture, or sensitive skin, like I said, this one's super, super gentle. And someone asked a really good question, which is, there's so many skincare products out there. How do you know what to choose what and when? And that's a really good question. And I often feel overwhelmed. I get sent a lot of products. And sometimes it can be tough to know like what to try or why. But I like to say to basically try to think about one skin concern at a time and one product at a time. So you probably don't want to try like 6 new products at once. Because if something works really well for your skin, or if it doesn't work, you won't really know exactly what caused that because you added in too many like new variables. So I would stick to the simple routine as your kind of base routine. I don't like using like 15 things in my skincare routine. I really stick to the same thing. And then I just add in things based on what my skincare is needing, what my skin is needing and what kind of I feel like I'm lacking at that time, or what my skincare goal might be. So if I'm really breaking out, I'll kind of keep my base routine, but then see like, do I need to add in a spot treatment that'll help, and really not change too much else, because again, then if my skin reacts positively or negatively, I won't really know what caused it. And same with pretty much any other product you could add in. So if you feel like your eye area looks fatigued, or you have a lot of fine lines, that doesn't mean necessarily need to overhaul your whole routine. That just means maybe you want to look for a specific product that targets those concerns and goals that you have, like dark under eye circles or fine lines or anything like that. So I think it's really about just really thinking about one skincare goal at a time, and then seeing what kind of product you can add to your routine or swap from your routine without changing like too many things at once. And I know there's still a lot of things to choose from, but hopefully that helped answer your question, Michelle. But feel free to throw more questions in the chat that I can help with. But yes, as I was saying, the Daily Vitamin Infusion from Indie Lee has that really cool quality of being a vitamin C serum and a moisturizer. So to kind of go back to Michelle's question, if you're looking for a moisturizer and added moisture for your skin, and also you feel like your skin is a little bit dull or you want to add some brightness, I will give you a one-on-one, Michelle. I can do an individual skincare consultation. But if you're feeling like you're looking for those targeted needs of like your skin feels a little dull, it also has some dryness, this would be a really great oil for that because it has both of those ingredients that can help your skin with moisture on the one hand from being an oil, and then also that vitamin C on the other hand. So yeah, I would kind of think of it that way. Like, is this delivering a need that I have for my skin right now? And then last but not least, this is actually, I think, one of my favorite Indie Lee products. For anyone just joined, I've been talking about my nighttime skincare routine featuring Indie Lee. We just chatted about the daily vitamin infusion, which is a really cool oil moisturizer that also has a vitamin C serum kind of benefit added in, as well as the Eye Awaken eye cream, which is also an amazing product that really helps kind of moisturize your under eye area and add nutrients to your under eye, which gets like dehydrated and fatigued really, really easily. And then the last product I'm talking about now is a second oil from Indie Lee, which is a Squalene Facial Oil. I'll send that in the chat right now.